Lisbon is one of the most exciting and vibrant cities in Europe. The only issue is, we came to Portugal for a beach holiday. But we weren't going to leave without at least seeing a tram and eating a pastel de nata, so we made time to treat ourselves to a Flixbus ticket and hop on over to the capital of Portugal. With the bus trip complete, we jumped straight into a Bolt and got dropped at the best bakery in the city to pick up what was quite frankly a life-changing pastel de nata. From here we hit the streets. One thing that became quite apparent is that Lisbon is a city on many levels, and my navigation skills aren't quite what they're cracked up to be. I'm working on it. After a quick pit stop in what I can only describe as the holy grail of sardines, this shop was like M&M World in London, but a little more psychedelic and based around tins of sardines. So I've started a new habit recently. Every time I'm travelling to a city, I look up to see if Anthony Bourdain has travelled there before, and if so, I try to eat at a place that he visited. This small corner shop selling bafanas and soup was one of them, and it did not disappoint. There was great food with an atmosphere to match. Crowds of Portuguese locals streamed in to stand at the bar and eat their lunch. All of this food here cost us just €10. After that, we had some important sightseeing to do. We saw some trams, we saw a cathedral, and we saw this arch. Damn, that is a nice arch. After this, we seemed to work out quite the appetite, so we headed over to the Timeout Market. Yep, you heard me right. Timeout, the magazine company who used to give out free weekly magazines at the tube stations, have a market here, with over 40 different restaurants under one roof. I managed to persuade Liz to eat all sorts of dishes, including squid ink sweet potato mash with octopus, and a range of traditional Portuguese desserts, including a baked and a confit egg yolk. A bit tired out from all the excitement, we grabbed a peppermint tea and settled into our Flixbus back home for the night. I might not be the leading expert on Portugal, but I reckon if you had one day to spend in Lisbon, you'd have a hard time putting together a better itinerary than this.